Assalamu alaikum, everybody. You know what's funny is the work, alhamdulillah, that I've been blessed to do with women all over the world. It's literally like the words that I'm giving them to help them to grow and to be able to create healthy, loving marriages. The words that I speak to them, literally either in my comments, whether it's on here on TikTok or on my YouTube channel, I find myself relaying the same information. So I know this information is not just for them, it's also for me to remember, and it's also for me to give. I believe that when I learn something, because like I said, I've been married for over 20 years and I've learned so much around the spiritual practice of marriage, how marriage is an act of worship, how marriage will change you and grow you, how you get to choose what type of marriage you create. I've learned so much and I feel so inspired and compelled to share it. And so I was telling a client this, and I'll share the same thing with you as well, is if you don't heal and grow, if you don't recognize what you've learned about love and relationship from watching your parents, from watching your family members' marriages, if you don't decide, if you didn't see really good, healthy, loving marriages in your family, if you don't heal and grow, you're going to recreate the same type of relationships. Even your definition of what love is and what love feels like, you learn that from your parents. You learn that from your family members. So if you've seen dysfunction in loving well, we're supposed to be loving relationships, or you've seen dysfunction in your parents' marriage, you as a human being have been gifted with free will. You get to decide you're going to create different in your relationship. And how you create different in anything is first recognizing what you were taught, recognizing your patterns, how you're doing the same things, and deciding I'm going to be different. I'm not going to recreate the patterns of toxicity or dysfunction that I saw growing up, that I saw in my parents' marriage or didn't see in my parents' marriage, or that I saw in my family members' marriages. And I'm going to heal. I'm going to heal and I'm going to grow so that I'm in a good space within myself as far as my own sense of self-worth, my own sense of self-love, my own sense of value, so that I can create a different experience. You get to create a different experience. I really believe that we even are in certain situations where we grow up so we can decide that's not for me. That's not for me. I'm going to create different.